You pull into frame with the camera slowly tracking from the ground up to reveal a new presencia, a machine that blends rugged adventure with refined engineering. The lighting catches the metallic contours, and you address your audience directly. Here it is, the all-new 2026 Honda NX500 Baja, brought to you by Global Bike Buzz. From its bold design to its heart-racing performance, we're diving deep into what makes this bike not just a ride, but an experience. Starting with the front end, your voice is crisp, confident. Look at that stanza, clean, purposeful. The LEDs are angular, almost hawk-like, with a bright LED headlamp flanked by symmetrical DRLs that give it a razor-sharp face. A transparent windscreen stands tall enough to fend off highway turbulence, yet remains slim and minimalist in the best way. You pan slowly, emphasizing the inverted front forks, finished in a deep metallic bronze, promising rigidity and responsive handling. The front fender sits high, functional, hinting that this bike's ready for dirt, gravel, or just kicking up a little dust on your favorite back roads. As the camera glides along the side profile, you let your tone soften with appreciation. The fuel tank sweeps back in elegant curves, sculpted to hug the rider's knees and emblazoned with subtle NX500 Baja badging, a polished silver lettering on matte dark gray, understated yet confident. The body panels integrate smoothly with a brushed aluminum frame, half exposed to give it a mechanical aesthetic. That frame contrasts with the dark side panels, leading to a sleek, bobtail. You highlight the comfortable mid-mounted footpegs, perfect for standing on trails, and the adjustable alloy handlebars, split bar risers giving a variety of hand positioning options. The engine's belly guard catches a glint of light, reinforcing the bike's all-terrain ambition. The view drifts to the rear. You make a conversational remark. Even the back end says a versatile. The tail is sharp, minimalist. A compact LED strip serves as the tail light, perched just above the rear fender. No dangling bits, nothing extraneous. The license plate holder is integrated with a mud flap for practicality. You point out the monoshock linkage visible beneath the subframe, suspended above a chunky rear tire that bridges the gap between sporty tread and off-road grip. The muffler is tucked tight and low, wrapped in stainless steel with little heat shields. Functional, light, and rally-inspired. The lightweight alloy rear swing arm, with its chain-side tension adjuster, rounds out the mechanics. Shifting tone, you move into the engine and performance. You close in on the metallic heart, a 471cc parallel twin engine with dual overhead cams. It doesn't look huge, but it's full of punch. You mention its modern fuel injection system, tuned for linear torque. You describe the cylinders ribbed for cooling, polished fins catching that light just right, and the compact exhaust headers disappearing neatly into the frame. From a technical point of view, you explain that this engine produces approximately 46 horsepower and 30 pound-feet of torque, numbers based on early manufacturer claims, real-world testing pending. You talk about the 270-degree crank configuration, giving a loping, almost Ducati-like thump, great for traction on gravel and twisty asphalt alike. The 6-speed transmission shifts crisply. You assure viewers there's a slipper clutch to smooth downshifts and reduce rear-wheel chatter during spirited braking. Segueing into real-world feel, you stand beside the bike on a gravel road at golden hour lighting. Alone, those specs sound good, but how does it feel in hand? You switch to a mock test ride. First in town, then climbing a dirt trail. In town, the 21-inch front wheel and 18-inch rear wheel combination, with long travel suspension, soak up potholes and speed bumps with ease while still feeling planted. Low-speed maneuvering highlights the low and narrow seat height, comfortable at 830 mm, which keeps it accessible to a wide range of riders. As you ride off-road, the front tames roots and ruts, while the rear end stays composed over washboards. You narrate, "I'm bouncing along, changing lines mid-stride, and that torque keeps the front wheel down even when I'm throttling over rocks. The engine stays smooth. You also talk about modern rider aids. The dash, a full-color TFT display, reacts crisply in bright sunlight. It offers ride-by-wire throttle mapping, traction control with 3 levels, and switchable ABS for front or full stop. Great for dirt mode. There's also selectable ride mode: Urban, Gravel, and Sparta, each adjusting throttle curve and traction sensitivity for the right engagement. You emphasize that these features give confidence whether commuting or exploring remote tracks. Switching gears, you pivot to pricing and value. On camera, under soft studio lighting, you say, "Now, for the price." A Global Bike Buzz got word from Honda that the base model will debut at a manufacturer's suggested retail price of around $8,499. That places it neatly between mainstream adventure bikes and bare-bones dual sports, delivering premium features without the premium cost. Add on optional factory accessories like touring panniers, rally-style aluminum bash plates, or heated grips, and you're still under $10,500 for a fully loaded rig. That's a compelling value proposition. You mention regional pricing if available, breaking it down in local currencies. For instance, in Pakistan that would convert to around BKR 3,400,000 if that holds, depending on exchange rates at launch. But you also remind viewers that import duties and dealer markups may affect final pricing significantly. You reflect on the competition. At this price, it undercuts many similar capacity rivals and offers smarter tech and modern packaging. Whether it's aiming at commuter-friendly twist for city riders or weekend explorers carving canyon roads or climbing Himalayan passes, it carves its own niche. You take a breath. Your tone shifts to reflective yet enthusiastic. So what's the takeaway? You recap without labeling. The styling is sharp, rally-inspired yet civilized. The ergonomics are ready for full days in the saddle. The power plant delivers approachable yet fun performance. And the feature set is modern without being overwhelming. You smile. For riders seeking a no-compromise package that's versatile, affordable, and adventure-leaning, the 2026 Honda NX500 Baja may just be the bike that checks every box. You circle back, stepping into the frame beside the bike. A slow zoom out as golden hour turns to dusk. Big thanks to Global Bike Buzz for bringing this machine to light early. If you're as curious as I am, stay tuned for full long-term testing. Let me know in comments what you want tested next: range, suspension tuning, real fuel consumption.